Christopher Johnson. When did you decide to enter the medical field?
I was watching TV once, and I saw how many people were begging for help in the third world countries, and these diseases were easily treatable in the U.S., but they just didn't have the equipment to do it.
When did you decide to become an anesthesiologist?
When I was a freshman at college, our class was talking about current events, and my teacher mentioned a specific current event about an anesthesiologist who injected too much medicine in a woman. The woman had 5 children, and now her kids were going to be split up in different foster homes. That was when I decided I was going to make a good name for anesthesiologists around the world.
As an anesthesiologist, what types of classes and extracurricular activities would you recommend to high school and college students to take in order to become successful as an anesthesiologist?
Students interested in a career as an anesthesiologist should concentrate on high school courses in algebra, biology, chemistry, geometry, physics, trigonometry, and that's it. And humanities and health occupations and medical professions education and computer skills. As an anesthesiologist must successfully complete a 4-year undergraduate degree and a 4-year medical school program. After medical school, an anesthesiologist takes an additional 4 years of specialized training in college.
What is the best and worst part of your job?
The best part of my job is helping a patient and seeing them happy. Yes. And the worst part of my job is when I disappoint a patient and they get mad and frustrated at me, like when I stick a needle in their skin and it hurts them too much. Yeah.
Do you love your job? Why or why not?
Of course, I love my job. There are so many perks. The most important perk to me is just having a job that I love and supporting my family.
What are your strengths and weaknesses?
My strengths are that I am a patient person and can put up with the worst of the people that don't like to cooperate. And I'm able to do other people's jobs. Like I can be a surgeon one day and maybe be a receptionist another. Some of my weaknesses is that I sometimes fall asleep when I'm supposed to be watching a patient because I get on call at like 2 o'clock in the morning and I just can't keep my eyes open. And yes.
What makes you so successful?
As I said before, I'm able to do other jobs that other anesthesiologists are unable to do, like a surgeon, as I said before, and a receptionist.
Tell me about an interesting case you have seen.
One interesting case is I gave a woman the right amount of medicine, for sure, but before the surgery she's about to have, she woke up during the surgery and she screamed and said like, "Where am I?" And yeah, it was just terrible.
What is your work ethic?
My work ethic is just do the best I can. Yeah, do the best I can. That's my work ethic.
What problems do you think the specialty faces?
Anesthesiologists who inject people with too much medicine, killing them, and making a bad name for the profession of anesthesiologists all around the world.
What's the biggest mistake you've made?
The biggest mistake I made was, it was 11 o'clock at night and my shift ended 11:30 and I was sleeping in my bed, but at 11:45 my pager went off, but I couldn't hear it. So the nurse had to do it, who was working there, and it was her shift, and she actually did it right, but the I was just disappointed in myself because I wasn't able to do it myself. I missed out on a great opportunity.
How many people are affected by it?
I'd say 4. 4 people. And I still regret it to this day.
Well, thank you.